I mean, look, you're very tapped into this crowd, Nigel. You will know how people are feeling about all these messages. Are there still MPs who are terrified, who are wondering what is going to come out next? What did they say which is going to get them into trouble?
Yes, of course. And I spoke to a couple over the weekend. I mean, it's been suggested to me that the Telegraph have got enough to keep this going for 3 months if they want to. It seems ironic in one way that one of the most strongly conservative supporting newspapers is putting all this out, but they're going to go on doing it. And we are learning an awful lot, aren't we? You know, we're learning, things we've seen this morning. Oh, this is a win for Hancock, as if the whole thing was just some sort of, university game about who comes out with the best political reputation. I think perhaps the most damaging thing so far is the admission that they deliberately tried to terrify the population into compliance. What does that say about a free society? What does it say about our country? I mean, not even in wartime do we treat people like this. And I have to say the conclusion many will draw is that the Conservative Party is simply not fit for office.
It wasn't just the scaring people, Nigel, was it? And that was the language they used in there, put the fear of God into them. It was the way they weaponised the police to act against people. We won't ever forget the two ladies who were sat on a park bench and got a fine. That fine was eventually withdrawn. But they, under strict political instructions, the police were doing the job of Matt Hancock in enforcing these lockdown rules, many of which we now see were a waste of time.
Well, absolutely, Andrew. The police knocked on my door 3 times during 2020. 3 times. A police car arrived here with a couple of officers threatening me that I'd been, somebody had taken a video of me out and about, and what was I really doing? And I just thought, what a colossal waste of time and money. Now, they weren't going to frighten me, but generally, the population were frightened. They were cowed. And when you realise the whole time that they were partying away in Downing Street, I mean, it really is. It really is. I can't think of anything in my life more damning about our political leaders. It's even more damning than the expenses scandal, in my view.